Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. And if you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow. And I 1000% appreciate that. Oh, and thank you for those who book personal readings with me and join my members only. If you'd like to do any of those, the information will be in the description box below. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading will resonate with everyone, and that is okay. All right, Divine, please protect me and guide me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Please let me know what the collective needs to hear right now. What do we need to know right now? What's going on in our present, our future, our energy field? I feel like there's a lot of good energy here. I feel like you're prepping for some big things that you don't even see coming. I feel like there's a lot of success in the air. Like when I first wanted to start the reading, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use some more of the new deck, but then I'm like, the money and power deck kind of stood out to me because it feels like, huh, you're going to be gaining some notoriety through some changes you're making. I feel like a lot of you guys decided to make changes just out of being sick of the same thing, that or excitement for the coming season here. Maybe you guys are you're clean. You're glad that you can put some clothes on if you're in the colder hemisphere where it's getting colder at. So maybe you're putting away your summer clothes. You're pulling out your fall clothes. You might be buying new things. You might be donating other things here. And I feel like there's also just some sense of change happening, like maybe within you, within your style. I also feel like some sort of, what is it, soul recognition, I want to call it, but it's like really like your soul, if your soul was defragmented before, it could be like pieces of your soul are coming together, like different lives that you lived are coming here like at the same time. Also, I feel like a lot of you guys are now releasing shame, and you're better able to accept compliments and gratitude too. I feel like some of you guys could be getting a lot of compliments, a lot of lifting up, a lot of gratitude here. And some of you guys could be a little skeptical, like, what, like, why me? Why are they talking to me like this? Why are they gassing me up like this? What are they trying to get out of me? It's great to use your discernment, but also you're now coming, and it's great that that keeps you humble because you know that not everything that's sweet sounds sweet is sweet, but you're still enjoying the moment of the presence that you have that even invokes those types of compliments. I feel like some of you, a lot of you guys are totally releasing. It's energy of forgiveness and energy of just you wanting to be in a better place in your mind and stay high vibrational. It's like your excitement and your fun keeps pulling you away from these negative thought patterns and some negative people that could be trying to get your attention. And also, I feel like a lot of negative people that are trying to get your attention are being numbed too. You might just not find yourself running into them on this like new frequency. Maybe if you had a neighbor that was irritating, maybe you hardly ever see them. Your happiness or like your blessings could be pushing those negative people away because they don't even want to interact with the smile, the happiness, the authenticity, the divinity on your face, like, and then not only that, like, I don't know, the emperor's new clothes is coming in. Some of you guys might be gaining like the chutzpah, I guess that's the word. I was gonna say the balls to dress how you might have wanted to dress. Maybe you could have some, I don't know, time off work to do that, or maybe you're taking the kids out somewhere for Halloween. You're like, I'm gonna get a costume too this year, or maybe not just a costume. Maybe you want to dress in something like maybe a darker, like more witchy vibe. Some of you guys might be thinking about being a witch, a cat, a bunny for Halloween if you are into that. Some of you guys are. This is like where they say basic women and exotic women meet around this time of year, because we got the pumpkin spice latte girls as well as the goth girls interacting, and some may be thinking of crossing over to the others, not just the goth girls, like. And then there's people who sit on the timeline, the grumpy ones who don't play. The grumpy ones who don't play just aren't playing. They don't like pumpkin spice. It's basic. They don't want a pumpkin spice latte. They're not dressing up for Halloween. They're too old for that. Like, they're sitting on the timeline, and also you're not taking those people's opinion to heart, because you just know they have a right to feel that way, and if they feel that way, it's honestly okay, and they are realizing you have a right to feel your joy, or at least they're being told to not come around. They're basically, there's a vortex blocking them from trying to come around and kill the joy that you're having, because what else is life for? You're realizing life is here for you to enjoy. I will use the Seasons of a Witch tarot, because although this deck is a little heavier, it's also a lot sweeter here. And I feel like there's a lot of sweetness coming in here. It's like I'm hearing that Papa Maui song. So some of you guys might like The Coven, or just American Horror Story in general, or maybe you're enjoying stuff like that. Even shows like Tales from the Crypt. There could be a whole lot of enjoyment of a lot of. I'm sorry, I just drank water. Burp. Excuse me. Spirit, please tell me more. It's a lot of enjoyment of like the macabre, like the Scorpio season feels significant here. And it feels like, I don't know, early pumpkin season. Some of you guys might even like the pumpkin cream pie at McDonald's. I like that. When I saw that advertised, I try not to eat fast food, but I'm like, I love that pumpkin cream pie from McDonald's. Not a paid advertisement, but just saying. There we go. Foraging is the first card out. It says, there is no better feeling than having gone after what you desire. Ooh, Spirit is telling you to that you're going to be happy that you went after something you desired. I feel like you called in your angels and your spirit team too. So even though you might have your own doubts holding you back, you're not going to be able to stop yourself from going after what you're desiring. You might be in a trance, like, and fixated on it to the point where you're going to get your desire, like, whether you like it or not. Like, Spirit, please tell me more, because it's foraging, so that lets me know your desires are coming to you naturally. Some of you guys might also be. Spirit, please tell me more. Queen of the dead, fear not the rage of fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. And this is Queen of the dead. Fear not the rage of fire living within. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of your own emotion here, or people might from your past don't know how to interact with you now, because you could have had people in your past try to tame the fire within you or try to shame the fire within you. whether that is you getting mad and them kind of trying to downplay it or make you feel guilty, like your anger or your emotions weren't valid here. Some of you guys could have struggled with balance in your emotions. Um, it's okay to get rage here. And also I feel like some people here could be feeling like you tame your rage very well, being have went through what you have went through, in certain situations here. um Also, I guess you could be releasing shame from your rage. Maybe you did have moments where you've lost your rage. You could have broken something, you could have thrown something. I'm seeing somebody knock something off the table here. Living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. I feel like this could have been your rage could have come out in extremes due to you not letting it out in times before it built up, but a lot of you guys had to gain the clarity to do so. You had to gain the words, the intelligence, and I feel like a lot of you guys have. I feel like some of you guys could be those people you started looking like maybe in Google psychology today. Why am I this way? Why would that person be so angry? Why was I so angry? And you could have learned a lot now to where now you're not taking things as personally, so you're able to handle things on the spot. Spirit, please tell me more. Whiskey, life should be sipped slowly with intention. Be patient as the vision reveals itself. Okay. I guess that's about drinking. I feel like, and it says sip slowly. So I feel like, I feel like maybe some of you guys aren't big drinkers here. How life should be sipped slowly with intention as the vision reveals itself. Spirit, please tell me more. Be curious, dear child, and explore the world within worlds here. Or spirit might be telling you to slip slowly here. I feel like, slip slowly because I've seen a couple people who are very, very intoxicated on Twitter. I was scrolling through. I'm like, whoa, like they're intoxicated. I'm like, so that could be telling you to take your time, especially if you're drinking out of nerves or nervousness here. I also feel some caffeine here. Some people here, it could be not just whiskey or alcohol. There could be some sort of caffeine. That could be causing some anxiety or some jitters. Some of you guys might need to change your caffeine here. Or maybe you were drinking something you didn't know had caffeine in it. I don't know why that popped up. Be curious, dear child, and explore the worlds within worlds. Okay, so spirit might be telling you to explore something different. Or I feel like some of you guys got a lot of exploration set up and set about. A lot of you guys, hmm, like you are in a different world here, and I don't know, you could be exploring parallel universes here. Your timeline could feel very fluid. You could be experiencing a lot of synchronicities that seem like, whoa, that's way too synchronized. Some of you guys with the drinking here in the parallel worlds, I'm saying some of you guys could have gotten a little faded and you were like, hey, how did I wake up here, but at least I'm safe type of energy. I don't know. I don't know. This is like falling asleep out in your car outside your place, which is not good. I do not advocate for that, or in someone else's parking lot. Hold on. Also with the intentions here, I feel like there's also some intentions behind when you drink and when you do things here. You could have someone in your past that drank out of sadness or just to get through the day. I feel like some of you guys could only have fun on the weekends, or I don't know, only around the holidays for some of you guys. Maybe you like, I don't know, what is that, coquito, or just some sort of holiday drink with whiskey in it. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Wool. You are woven with an embrace, protected, loved, and the family and the familiarity of finally being home. And this is foraging. I feel like, somewhere along your path, traveling, or I don't know, being out and about or in unexpected places, you had to forage for your loved ones, and this could bring a sense of you, bring oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I'm tongue tied here. Have a sense of you having to build your own home and gather it. I also feel like this is why you could have you bring people such a sense of home because of how many places you've been. It could have made you a definitely a very dynamic person here. I feel like, yeah, a lot of you guys, you had to get things on your own. Nobody really did it for you. You had to build your own home here. And some people are surprised at how stable you build a home, because with the foraging here, you could have literally had nothing. You had to build from like twigs and sticks and figure out like even your own diet here. Maybe you guys didn't have a place where you learned those things, or maybe some of you guys did. You could have had foraging parents, people who are in a farm. Tobacco, feed your ancestors, raise the sacred smoke to them, for they are hungry to connect. And this is coming out under Queen of the Dead here. You could have somebody you know who smoked. They could have passed away, or that could be how you connect with the dead, the tobacco here. Spirit, please tell me more. I also feel like some of you guys might have some spirits around you that are trying to connect with you through maybe substances like alcohol and smoking. And that's why it's important, I guess, to think of your intentions behind it and be in a good place when you try these sorts of things. And I feel like maybe your relationships with those things could have changed. Maybe some of you guys quit drinking. Some of you guys quit tobacco here, maybe because you saw someone, I don't know why, your mother smoke or something. Observe for those who watch, see all. I feel like a lot of you guys got some important people watching you here, and they like how you do certain things without even intending to do it. Like there's some of you guys could have some sort of natural talent here. It could be in speaking, it could be in dancing, it could be in singing. You could have some sort of natural spotlight that brings intention, brings things to you unintentionally too. A apothecary cabinet. Without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. I feel like some of you guys might get some strangers here that want to equip you with a lot of gifts here to take care of yourself, or maybe just, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot here on this apothecary shelf. Hair, flowers, and they are strangers on your path. But I feel like there's a lot of different things you could be getting from people here. I will break into the money and power oracle. Spirit, please tell me. Okay. Spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Yes. I feel like you're accepting your light worker path here, and you've made home with the fact that you are a light worker. You comfort people because you're a light worker here. With the spiritual work, I feel like a lot of you guys could have found healing in spiritual work already, And now it might be time for you to take place and teach people how to heal. Now that you have healed yourself doing the spiritual work or some sort of spiritual work you were doing recently has completely paid off. It could be like you guys are operating different spiritually. It's like some of you guys could have been at some point stuck in the past on like the people who hurt you, the people you had no intentions on ever speaking to again, but you still kind of ached for answers. I think you found all the answers like over this Mercury retrograde, or just maybe even like the last few days of when you caught this video. Timeless. Take what resonates here. But I feel like, there's some spiritual work that's obvious to people around you too. You might have people who are saying things like you've come off a lot lighter, like, like rather than heavier, emotionally. Some of you guys, yeah, even your heavy emotions, you deal with them very lightly here. Spirit, please tell me more. Oh, well, came right on out. Gambling, excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much here. I feel like, okay, some of you guys are keeping yourself in line. You're not willing to risk too much. Um, I don't know, at this certain time period, or somebody could be regretting gambling you. They could have tried to, I don't know, they could have risked, they realized they risked a lot here in their relationship with you. I feel like a lot of you guys brought people um a lot of happiness here, a lot of joy. And at first, they didn't know your true value, so they kind of gambled you away. They could have, like, I don't know, done and said things to kind of devalue here. Somebody feels like, dang, that they risked a lot. Somebody feel like they risked a lot trying to gamble you here. Maybe somebody felt like you were high quality, you look good, so they felt like maybe they wanted to see how your self esteem was, like, or I don't know, they were trying to make up flaws in ways that you were, and they could have tried to gamble with it by like testing you. Like, or it could be a friendship here because I feel like some people are learning the value of friendship, but these people, it's like they're locked out of your energy. Even I have trouble tapping into it. A lot of you guys are done with this story pattern here. But some of you guys, this could have been someone recently. They took a gamble here because, and this feels more romantic. This person could have taken a gamble with you, not knowing what you like. This person could have like, I don't know, tried to be too many people at once, like, or they could have came on to you very strongly, heavily. I don't know. Maybe they thought it was funny, like they could have made some sort of like very adult joke. Success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming the difficulties. You're on the right track here. So this is the success card here. So a lot of you guys are on the right track to success no matter what. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Guardian angels. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes here. I told you, you got a higher power here protecting you from any sort of difficulties and misfortune here. I feel like there's a lot of people who are looking at you like you're very hot, very interesting, and very, they're like you're not what they expected, but then again you are. Like you've blossomed into something very beautiful, very grand, very like, I don't know, some of you guys I'm seeing like your angel wings literally coming out. Some of you guys might have gold like wired angel rings in some other or that might be your guardian angel here, because yeah, I'm seeing like an angel with like gold, like wiring, like as the wings hair. Could be you, could be your guardian angel. Um, here to protect you. Some of you guys might be getting your wings. If you are a guardian angel, aka with your spiritual work and your gifts here, yeah, a gift, you will discover new talents that will lead you to new opportunities and use these opportunities that arise. Don't feel guilty for taking opportunities. Some of you guys, somebody might be wanting to convince you, or just don't be convinced that you taking an opportunity is taking it away from somebody else who's at disadvantage here. Some of you guys could have had someone in your energy field either trying to make you feel like you're taking an advantage away from somebody else by accepting a gift or accepting a job or some sort of offer here. That or because you have this job, this newfound money, this glory, they want to be able to tell you how to invest it, where you should put your gifts, where you should put your talent. Be thankful for those people where you can value their input, but be aware of those people who don't have any input. Like, AKA, it's nothing wrong with someone telling you about a new opportunity. Oh, girl, you're talented. You know, you should go over there and over there, or, pointing you to opportunities as opposed to someone who is like, that's not anything you should be doing. Do you feel like at this age or at that age, like I feel like some of you guys are also like, wiping off that age factor here, as I was thinking before earlier about colored hair and being too told like you when I was younger and wanted colored hair, you're too young for that. Colored hair is too grown for you. And then once I got grown and I'm graduating high school, you have to find a job. You're too grown for colored hair now. I'm like, wait, so I was never going to be able to get colored hair. I'm like, that was a trick there. Like, and then I colored my hair a bunch of different colors, lost my hair, cut it off, dye it, and now when I got the taste for color, I wear some colored extensions because no, I'm not gonna have colored hair. Yes and no. AKA like we learn here. This overall reading kind of feels like that Lauryn Hill song, like nothing really matters anymore. That's how it feels like a lot of us got sucked into some um other world here, like I that think I'm gonna end the reading there and get some angel numbers. I said I was gonna take some time off. I was gonna take the whole week off, but I was like, I wanna deliver a message. I'll come deliver a message. But at least I had my Labor Day weekend time. I hope you guys enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. First card out is 8. Second card out is Ace of Hearts. And then the 5 of Diamonds here. So 815 is the card here. 815, Ace of Hearts. That can have something to do with you being okay on your own. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys really do love yourself and you love your own company. And I feel like some of you guys are going to be enjoying your luxury. Some of you guys are going to feel like money could buy happiness. Hey. I don't know, or that could be the beginning of a new love life or a new love interest, the Ace of Hearts. Let me look up the meaning. I'm scared because this angel number I chose it. I usually choose Sacred Skies. So I'm like, let's try Sun Sign one. This one caught my attention. It says you have to know how to coexist with people in society. Fortunately, angel number 815 is here to direct you to the right channel to showcase your inner power. You have to be sure of the goals you set and never relent on what you know will benefit you in the future. Growing your wings as an individual and meeting your needs is a message. See, it says growing your wings here. I was like, I told you, some of you guys are growing your angel wings here, like, like metaphysically, and it's, happening on this plane in a different way. Growing your wings as an individual and meeting your needs is a message of the heavens. Therefore, belief in your abilities can help you overcome challenges and move to the next level of success. Yeah, belief in your abilities. Your guardian angel will assist you in maneuvering in your professional life. Your guardian angel is going to help you out with your professional life. So if some of you guys feel like some of you guys could be feeling like, oh my goodness, why I want to gamble here recklessly. Some of you guys could be afraid, like, why would I make this decision? Some of you guys could have walked out on a job due to anger and just tired of being around. I feel like, yeah, somebody could have been crying. They're tired of all these people messing with them, and that's okay. Like, I'm seeing somebody like crying outside their job because it got so bad. Just another side message here. Um, your angels are definite. And when a chosen one cries, the angels hear it, the spirits hear it, or star seed. Anybody who has some sort of contract, those tears might have even brought you in your wings, like the stress of a butterfly. I'm seeing like gold butterfly wings here. I don't know why I would describe them as that, even though it kind of looks like gold spiraling. Angel number 815 symbolism is the symbolic number of 815 is showing you in the dream. In the dream is a clear indication that you are heading in the right direction of your life. So trust that the ones will assist you in managing your time and resources. Okay. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.